It is a beautiful flag. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, we're back in Farm Sim. You're probably wondering what I'm doing at the dealership. And I dropped off this tiny little plow cultivator thing. It sucks, and it's small. So I went and looked in mods, and I came up with, where'd it go? This sprayer, which I don't know how much that is. I didn't even check. $5,800, which is not a bad price for that size of sprayer, but where is it now? Where is it? I had it. This is $2,000 and is way wider than the one I had. So I don't have $2,000, but if we go to this, nope, that's not right. Nope, that's not it. This, and we go to this cultivator and we sell it. Boom, right? Now we have $2,000, but also, since we're going to be giving, people thought I should give up the grass production. We're going to sell the grass. That gives us $3,000, which we're now going to purchase. Where'd it go? This, because this is a larger, it's not much larger. I'm going to design standard. Oh, with shaft? Why would I need a shaft? What does the shaft do? And why is it $2,600 for the shaft? I want the shaft. What does the shaft do? Oh. You know, I'm not going to get it because I don't know what it does. And I can always buy it at my own farm because I can modify it. So now, where are we going here? Oh, there it is. It's very green. And someone said the tractor was too loud. Well, I don't know if you've ever been around tractors, but older tractors are usually pretty loud. Now, this is about double the width of my old one. And so it's not great, but it's still better than what I had. For about twice the price, so it kind of makes sense. But I'm going to head back, and you guys will meet me there, and we'll catch up and see what's going on. Because we look at that. It looks pretty nice in here. Look at that gauge. What gauge is that? It's like an everything gauge. Sorry. Really shouldn't stop in the middle of the road, I guess. Yeah, I'll meet you guys back at the farm. Okay, we're back, and we're going to try this. Okay, so we're going to put this down. Oh. It really cultivates. All right. There we go. I'll tell you, the amount of complaints I get about people don't like the way I till fields or cut grass. Like, you know it backwards. Who cares? Why are you so worried about it? Why does it matter which way I do it? I'm never going to change my ways, ladies and gentlemen. I am never, ever, in any million ways going to change. Like someone was complaining, for example, that in my winter car, I don't use my high beams. Well, I don't use my high beams in real life, so why would I use them in a game? And secondly, they're like, oh, he doesn't know how to use hotkeys. Yes, I do. I use hotkeys all the time. I just don't care. If I don't need something, I don't put it on just for the sake of putting it on. Like, I'm just that kind of guy. It's like people said, oh, the one guy was like complaining about the tractor was too loud. Well, yeah, the tractor was too loud. I admit, but the tractor's loud. It's kind of the way it is. Oh, what happened here? Oh, it doesn't like doing that spot. Somebody warned me about that, actually. That could be a problem. But yes, let me finish this up. I'll see if I can figure that out, and we will catch up on the other side of this. Okay, we're just about done. And I want to try to smooth out that transition there. I'm not sure I have the money or what that'll cost me, but there we go. Excellent. I don't think I have to go over the spots I previously did, but I know there's one tiny little piece I missed. I saw it, but I can't remember where it was. And over there, the transition is causing a problem because of the height of the land. So let's see here. How do we smooth this out? Let me see. Is it Shift P? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we want to, what is this? Soften, slope, level. Now we want to kind of slope it, do we not? Is that not? Well, that's a little better, but this part here, I'm not sure what, is that part of the original structure maybe? Change brush strength, size. That's fine except for this. Can we lower the terrain here? Oh no, what have I done? Oh, I think that's part of the original structure, so I'm not going to be able to bring that down. But we'll try that. See if this is any... It's not going to be great, but this thing's in a poor spot, I admit, but it's... Well, it's a little bit better. It's not great, but it is a little bit better. This tractor sucks, but it's the right amount of sun. All right, so people suggested I planted canola, because canola apparently is worth a buttload of money. Now, I got to remember, all I have is my garbage planter, so I'm not even sure if it does canola. And I'm not sure what the symbol for canola is. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. Barley. Why? How do we change this now? Oh, canola. What is the symbol for canola? Where is? Oh, it's that little yellow flower thing. Okay. And we do have a... What is happening here? Okay. Okay. This is just a horrible situation. All right, we're going to start right here. So I'm kind of on the straight here. God, I already hate this thing. All right, let me see. And we want to open it. Oh, wait a minute. I can't tell if it's seeding or not. Is that seeding? It is not. Is this not? I can't, I don't think it's actually working. I wonder why. It's not going down. Oops. Okay, I'm not sure why this isn't working. Okay. Okay. But the whole field's been cultivated. What's the problem? Did I get the wrong tool to do the fields with? Because I feel like this should be a thing. Oh, no. Okay, I'm confused. Did I not use the right thing to till the field with? What have I done? What have I done wrong? Needs rolling, needs lime. Sure, but it should still plant, shouldn't it? Well, let's try so. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's the wrong time of year. Hang on a sec. That's probably it. Canola, 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 canola. Where's canola? Why didn't I see canola on here? Canola. Oh, okay. Hang on. That's the problem, I think. I think we gotta wait till next month. Hang on. Then I think I gotta wait a whole year, though. Like, looking at this. Oh, God. I just hit the button. No, I can harvest it in a month. Okay, hang on a second. Everything is wrong right now. It's been a while since I played Farm Sim, so give me a break. I struggle when I get away from games for a while. Okay, let's try that and see if this works any. Okay, we is this planting now? Okay, what is going on here? It doesn't appear to be going down. Oh, it is. I can see it now. Jeez, I can barely tell the difference here. Like, it is hard to tell if it's seeded or not. Jeez. I think this is going to have to be a back and forth across the field kind of thing, because instead of my normal circular pattern that I find so hilarious, makes a lot of people really angry for some reason. But if I can just get one round around the edges here. And then we'll check to see how it's going down. It doesn't use a lot of seed at all, which is a benefit to me. But it seems like it's an unrealistically small amount of seeds coming out of this thing. Oh, okay, yep, that got in the way. Sure. Excellent here. There we go. Around this little bit here. And we'll do the outside edge because I missed that on the way by. There we go. And then we'll check to see if anything is actually planted. I don't know why it's bringing it back, the chopped plants, but sure. All right, let's see. Canola. It's definitely canola. This is nothing. This is canola. All right. Well, let me get after it, and then we'll get back to you. All right, we're coming to the end of this. Look at this tiger striping going on. What is causing that? And also, I was thinking, I got to figure out how to weed this thing. Like, it is a, it's going to be, like, I don't have a lot of money. So getting, like, I really, really wanted a sprayer, but you know what I don't like? I'll tell you. You go to download Farm Sim mods from sf25.net, and there's thousands of them, which is fine. But the one thing they don't force the creator of the mod to do is put the price on it, so you never know, like, what the price. Well, some of them list the price in the description, but a lot of them don't. And so you're just kind of like guessing when you see something. You're like, that looks cheap, and then you get it, and it's like 10 grand or something. All right, let's see. My suggestion to those people would be to add a thing on there that says they have to. All right, you can just go here for now. This thing has gotten in the way so many times, and I kind of love it, but that is the wrong thing. There we go. It's just move that out of the way. That thing controls so poorly. Okay, so we got this in the ground, but we got weeds growing. It needs lime and it needs rolling, which is nothing I can do about any of that, but let's check here. Do we could get a mechanical weeder, I guess. Pig food, calf food, salt, liquid fertilizer. Do we have, I don't know if it has. Herbicide, it's all liquids. Seed, mineral. Oh, we could. There's no way. I don't think there's any way to get weeding done. Let me see here. Oh, this is the wrong category. That's why. Okay. Trailers, soil cultivators, seeding, sprayers. What's the 30? That's just a tank though. That's the cheapest one I have, and it's $5,800, which we do not have. Manure spreader, slurry transport, weeders. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to hand weed this thing. I am gonna pick a new color then. I'm gonna pick white. Oh, and it's costing me an extra $20. All right, okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to buy it. I don't have a choice. How wide is this thing? 2 meters. It's such a big field. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna go. Is that a weed? That's grass, I think. I'm gonna go grab it. Where is it? There it is. And I'm just going to, I should bring my truck over to get it. All right, let me bring my truck over. We'll walk this over to the gas station. And then I'm not sure I can weed until the weeds show up. So we may have to wait till next month. Excuse me. But I sure as not hell I'm not walking home at 8 kilometers an hour. So let me run home, grab my truck, and bring this home. All right, we got it back. I'm not sure I can de-weed without the weeds showing. Let me see here. Oh, you can, but I can't see it is the problem. So I'm going to sleep for a month. And we'll, oh, there it is. There, okay. We'll check it out from here. We'll see if the weeds have popped up. Oh my god. Oh, it's horrific. Okay, well, we're gonna have to weed. How on earth? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. And it's terrible weeds. Look at this terrible amount of weeds. And it chokes out like 15% of your yield, so like you kind of have to do it. If you want to get a maximum yield, and the amount of money I'm outputting to get this stuff, I kind of need to do that. God dang it. It's always a problem. This is where the herbicide comes in. Next time we do this, it's going to be a friggin' sprayer. Because this is a lot to handle. With one, especially when it's so hard to see it. Like you can kind of see it sticking up over the, when you get on the right angle, but like it's the same green as the plant, as the canola. Which is not great. Ugh. Everything in this series has been nothing but hell. I guess I don't really need to go up there because I'm not growing anything there. So the weeds are welcome to grow. Let me do another pass around the outer edge here, and then we'll see how it's going. Because I don't know why the outer edge weeds are higher growth, but like, and if we had any money, I would say let's fertilize, but with that hand fertilizer, it sucks. It's actually funny. I can see my recording screen beside me, and it's actually easier to see on the recording screen. I gotta give OBS credit. They've really done a great job of getting that software better. I remember when OBS first came out and it was like barely usable, and now it's fantastic. Like it takes a bit to get to learn it, and a lot of people, unfortunately, I've noticed, start with Stream Elements, which is basically OBS but made easier. And I'll tell you, it is they've really hurt performance on Stream Elements, because I've used both. So if you can, or you're able, or you're smart enough, I guess, I would suggest just using straight OBS. Once you learn it, and you can also apply that to everything else. And also, get yourself something you can do multiple audio sources on. It's a very important thing if you want to be able to edit your audio separate of your video. Here, I'll give you a little video lesson, all right? So you want virtual inputs if you're going to do anything. Now, you get virtual inputs on a lot of things. If you want an Elgato mic, I believe they have like their Wave software or whatever it's called. It has it built in. There's a voice meter that does it. Voice meter banana, I think it's called. It allows you to have virtual inputs, and then you can virtually input anything into those sounds. And when you do that, it allows you to separate your audio onto separate tracks. So when you're editing a video, you now have the ability to make stuff louder, quieter, add a little bit of excitement to your voice. Or you get that Markiplier radio boom if you want, I guess. I can't tell if I've been here or not. It's silly. I guess I'm getting some. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. And like I said, being able to separate it is lovely. And also, too, if you're using OBS, you can put VSTs on your voice and stuff. So you can add, like, a compressor or things like that help you, like, well, you know, I might as well, because we have this to do, and I've put a lot of fast forwards in these videos, so let's have a chat. So yeah, you can use this stuff like a compressor, and a compressor will bring down your voice when you're too high and bring up your voice when you're too low, so you don't have like a wide range of volumes across your stuff. So that way, if you're, say, playing a scary game and you end up yelling, it doesn't blow everything out compared to everything else around it. And same with if you whisper, it'll still pick it up loud enough. That's kind of fun. And then you got your expander, which kind of works like a noise gate that stops other noises from coming through at certain volumes. And then you got your equalizer, so you can add, like, everybody's got a part in their voice that doesn't sound great. Like, for example, I have in my lower mid range, there's a lot of muddiness to my voice, so I'm able to eliminate that through using add-ons, and it works fantastically. Not all of it. You want some of it there because you don't want to lose your natural sound. But yeah, it's great. Check it out if you get a chance. But yeah, anyway, let's fast forward this and we'll get after it because nobody wants to hear me prattle on about recording videos. So yeah, I'm on my way. All right, I think we're just about done. I'm pretty sure I missed a few patches here, but what are you going to do? I can't really see that well. Like, I'm using the shadows kind of to see them. And that's not working great. Maybe I should have waited too mature. That's what's nice about the sprayer is that it turns the weeds brown. Makes them really easy to know what area you've been over. Now, you can see little white flowers on some of them, which does help, but like there's one right there. But it isn't helping a lot. So hopefully it's right there. You can see it. See that? That little white flower? That's a weed. Yoink. And is it a deer staring at me from across the way? Anyway. As you can see, I think we've got most of the weeds. So let's bring it up and we'll put this aside. But like I said, we could probably fertilize, but that's going to be a bear. Okay, drop that. Excellent. Now, let me see here. We're going to go sleep. We don't have the money for fertilization anyway. The amount of... I'm going to bring it up till like 11. That way maybe we can get a little better light out here. Oh, not this 11. There. Next 11. Perfect. All right. We really got to get rid of the tree in this house. Oh, wait a minute. Harvesting during the rain sucks. Oh, it's still growing. Oh, let's wait another month. Not that we don't need rain, you know, rain's great and all. Okay. So do I gotta wait until like the complete next season for this to be ready, or like... Because according to this, I'm out of the canola harvest season. So what happens to my canola? Oh, look, see, there's some of the weeds I missed. Jerk weeds. So is this like I gotta wait till next season kind of thing? Because I think it's gonna die over the winter, isn't it? And we'll just have wasted all our money? I'm a little concerned about this. So, yeah, I missed a lot of weeds now that I'm looking at it. Look. Hey, I did my best. Considering. I'm not sure if, like I said, we got to wait till entirely till the next year. All right, let me just advance and advance and advance. I want to see if this dies or not. And I'll catch up with you if it turns into real stuff. We got fields of canola, baby. I'm not sure what that is, but we have a field of canola. And I just hope the combine I have will actually work on it. I am definitely going to have to move this out of the way. And I think we'll save harvest for the next episode because I'm actually kind of pressed for time today. And all I want to see is... Is canola considered a grain? And does it harvest with this? Oh yeah, it harvests with this. Great. So in the next episode, we're going to harvest all this and see how much money we can make off of canola. So yes, join me next time on my misadventures of farming with SkapeGote in the stupidest way possible. The next challenge I'm going to do in this game, just so everybody knows, is a completely water-filled map, and I can only start with a fishing rod. And I have to build my own land. I think that'd be a challenge. I saw somebody else do it, and I was like, I could do that. But yes, I'll stop doing this canola-ing. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm not stuck. I'm on that stupid... emergency code. Okay. Yes, but next episode we'll do this, and we'll catch up with you then. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this is very quiet. Please leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Maybe tell your friends to subscribe. Get your dog to subscribe. And if you didn't like this, well, you probably find yourself a real YouTuber because I'm not much. Thank you again so much for watching. Love every view I get. Scorpion Diddly Bop. The sounds of grain hitting the manual combine. It's a thing of beauty. Out.